सही से बताऊं, आज बूथल की पारी को देखकर ना यार बस एक ही चीज दिमाग में आ रही थी कि और न्यूजीलैंड की टीम उतना ही हारना डिजर्व करती थी। क्यों? ज्यादा शानदार है। बहुत शानदार बैटिंग करी है आज नेपाल ने। और यहां पर बहुत सारे सवाल।
Streak of 15 games. Nepal finally losing that 16 game.
Ah, brilliant delivery this time, was quicker through the air. Got that S, but keeper could not just collect it. Vijayaratne, the second keeper for the Canadian side. Shreyas Mova, the first wicket keeper choice. Today giving that responsibility to Shrimanta Vijayaratne. Well, interesting stats out there. Sir, third highest run scorer for Nepal Police Club, Rashid Khan. This time, given the role of the batting all-rounder. I was talking with the skipper Dipendra Singh Airi. This time, the ball was meant there to be swept and swept it beautifully. Rashid Khan is playing some strokes all around the ground. Is looking confident. Delivery by
Still playing the patience, waiting game, Vivek. It's 42nd done, 156 for 6.
last over of his spell for Harsh Thakur. He has been economical today. You just need to settle down, Vivek and Bashir Ahmed. Not go for that risky shot against Harsh Thakur. Has been consistent with his line and length. This is the last over of his spell. Well, this is what you could do. Just rotate the strike, keep that scoreboard ticking.
Yeah, that's better cricket from these two. Just waiting, playing it late, guiding towards the gaps. It's punched away towards the cover. Slight misfield, and running for the second one. Easily done by these two batters.
A good presence of mind there by both the batsmen. Basir needs to be careful against Harsh. We have seen him struggling with the ball coming back towards him.
Well bowled. Good bit of fielding by his own bowling by Harsh. Coming for his last ball of his spell. So 5 runs of his over, 43rd over done. Nepali 161 for 6.
Saeed Ahmed Jaikan hitting a brilliant running between the wicket. That was a risky call. Overthrow. Well, this two pair, the team management would want this two pair to bat till the last over. They have that communication within themselves. They have been playing together for a long period of time. Both Basir and Vivek were part of the Under-19 Asia Cup in 2022. Play together for the departmental side, River Army Club. Have got that understanding of the game.
Yeah, you could see some bit of urgency in the middle out there. They're looking for runs. A positive intent shown. Only 6+ overs to go. Should look around 50 runs at least to give a challenging total to Canada 11 as the wicket gets better to bat on in the second innings.
Holding that bottom handle. Was looking for that key point. Shuffling around that off stump. This time just guides the ball away. Good call there by Vivek Yadav.
Good to see cricketers coming from the Tarai belt, Ayush, both of these batters. Vivek comes from the Madhes region, from Saptari, and Basir from the Lumbini province as well, but plays for the army. It's 44 done, 164 for 6.
time around. He was in full authority, playing the ball confidently and dispatching the ball away towards the mid-wicket boundary region for 4 runs. So far, third boundary for him in this innings. 20 runs so far he has scored. Now there is only one slip, one at gully point, covers third man mid-off, mid-on. Deep square leg and the one at short fine leg. This time played it away towards the backward square leg region. The fielder chasing after the ball, and the ball will find the boundary for 4 runs. Back-to-back boundaries for Mayan Yadav this time. Wristy stroke drifting down the leg side. Easy picking for Mayan Yadav. Getting on top of the ball and just turning it away. No chance for the fielder. It was a wild goose chase for the fielder. The ball travelling quickly to the long leg boundary region. The outfield is very quick. Bit of grass you can see on the pitch. There is some lateral movement for the bowlers.
You're always going away with your momentum, with that run up.
That's his favorite shot, Bashir. Outside the off stump, got some wit to open his arms. The slashed over point.
A bit of different move this time by Dylan, placing the ball near to the batsman. Bashir Ahmed loves playing that shot. Looks for that room outside the off stump to just free his arms. Dylan was looking dangerous when he was going for those short deliveries, targeting the body of Bashir Ahmed. You could see 2 slower deliveries at the start. A brilliant partnership moving on this time between Bashir and Vivek. 47 runs coming in from 69 deliveries.
Yeah, that was what Saad was explaining to Dillon, that he got some room to free his arms. The ball seems to have fallen from the hill. So we have lost the ball somewhere down the hill. Change of balls from the umpires.
A change of balls from the umpire. Just we saw change of bat by Bashir.
Moving on nicely on 31 or 44. Slightly sedate inning from his partner. 13 of 31 from Vivek. He'll definitely look to catch up in this remaining overs.
A good over so far for the Nepali side. 6 runs coming off this over. Still 3 deliveries to go. So again trying to pull the ball.
Trying to hit it a bit too hard there. Bashir needs to just wait and time it. There's a big gap on the leg side. The long off area, long on, and the dip mid wicket area. The shot is on. Best of 7 runs from the first 4 balls.
Bashir just shuffling around that off stump, just moving around that off stump and trying to pull the ball. It will always be hard when it's too close to your body. This time it's Vivek who goes the aerial route. And to Vivek Yadav, when it's in the arc, it's always out of the park.
There you go, he gets his first 6. Maybe another case of a lost ball. Those are expensive Kokabura balls, mind you, Ayush. This was Diggin shot and played it with the angle. Vivek used the pace of the ball and swayed it away in the leg side. It went a long way as well.
Absolutely. Brilliant shot selection there by Vivek Yadav. And as I was talking about, whenever Vivek Yadav is batting, when it's in the arc, he will always take the ball out of the park. You can see the presence of mind there by Vivek Yadav as well. He was expecting Dylan Hellinger was consistently bowling that short deliveries. He was staying way deep down in the crease. You just see Vivek both the foot inside the crease, was expecting that shorter delivery.
Change in field, bringing the fine leg in, which is an interesting ploy as Vivek just hit a 6 from that area. He's going to change his line. That's come in again, inside edge. Good running between these two and comfortably taken 2 runs. It's end of the over. 47 overs done. Nepali 190 for 6.
Ishwarjeet Sohi would be continuing in. Left-handed Basir Ahmed. A bit of sort of boundary for Basir. Basir towards the leg side. We're playing the second wicket. A bit of unorthodox shot out there by Basir Ahmed. Both the third man and 5-leg fielder were inside the circle. Brilliant running between the wickets by these two.
Super quick there, Vivek. Ran to the danger end, picked up 3 runs. Getting a move on. Nepali now just 5 short of that 200 score mark. Nepali. Nice choice of shot there by Basir. Nicely played as well. Nicely executed. The big hitting Vivek Yadav was on strike. It'll be interesting to see what kind of length does Ishwarjeet bowl. It was short of length outside the off and nicely held there by Ahmed Zain, the short third man.
There was no deep third man out there. Third man was brought inside the circle. Vivek just wanting to go over that short third man. Could not get that connection. Straight into the hands of Ahmed Jai. A big wicket for the Canadian side. The dangerous Vivek Yadav have to depart for 20, just making 21 runs.
Yeah, it seemed to be a off cutter there by Ishwarjeet. That's the reason why he couldn't get that pace off the ball, Vivek. He goes for 21 of 33. Nepali are 195 for 7. So it's Pratish GC who comes in strike, and the first ball he faces swings it hard as he can. He's a good hitter of the ball, Ayush.
Absolutely, this is his natural game. Just swings the bat. We've seen in Mulpani cricket ground as well, when Baghmati province were just tumbling, the top order were tumbling. Pratish GC came and just played those strokes. He's got that strong bottom hand. The bottom hand can come into play. Loves targeting the leg side reason.
And he has all the license to go for it at the moment. And there he goes. That's hit in the mid-wicket area. The ball is running towards the boundary and it crosses over the rope. So he gets off the mark with a boundary.
Well, that was an interesting field. The new man in Pratish GC, the lower middle order are coming into play. No fielder in the deep mid-wicket region.
You see there, open stance, just swung the bat, got that length to get under as well.
Now there has been change in the field. Short mid wicket. Saad bin Jafar comes into the deep mid wicket now.
That's played it in the air, and the cover fielder takes it comfortably. For once, it was looking they would collide, the bowler and the fielder. See, the ball was around the back of length, swung it hard. Pratish trying to go over that mid wicket again, but top edging it to Aaron Johnson, comfortably taken. Pratish goes for 4, Nepal are 199 for 8. So it's Saab Alam who comes on the crease.
Well, the end of 48th over. Nepal 199 for 8. Just 2 overs to go now. You can see the batting scorecard for Nepal. Batsman got off to a start but could not capitalize it. Rashid Khan and Sandeep Zohra were building that partnership. After that, short partnership in middle. A partnership between Vivek Yadav and Bashir Ahmed that somehow brought that momentum back towards the Nepali side.
Everyone getting a start but getting out. Nobody has reached that 50 landmark as of yet. Bashir has a slight chance, but he would rather look for the team score. 11 balls to go. They can get around 20 runs. A decent score to defend. Maybe 10-20 runs short.
Just one fielder outside the 30-yard circle in the leg side. That is deep, fine leg. So you could expect Dillon has got that natural bowling of hitting those deck hard, going for those bouncers. Now there's a change in the field. As we were just talking about, just one fielder outside the circle. Captain Saad bin Jafar comes toward the deep mid-wicket.
It's guided away in the third man for a single. They're reading the wicket well, Captain Saad and the bowler. There's good bounce in this wicket. It's not easy to hit over the mid-on and mid-off region because of that extra bounce. So they have that squarish deep fielders in place to protect those boundary areas. Keeping that mid-wicket as well now. Mid-on, mid-off off the cover-up and a point fielder inside the circle. Expect a back of the length delivery. It was bowled up, the shot was on, just missed it. Shah Alam.
And with that single, 200 off for Nepali. Still some deliveries to go. Bashir Shah would just need to rotate the strike and give it to Bashir. You just see change in field. They want to attack Shah Alam. Good thinking out there by Sahab. Just playing in those V, getting that single and giving strike to Bashir. Bashir is the set man in. Still, the concern is Sarad Basil is still not getting that connection.
Yeah, he's moved on to 36 or 48 on strike at the moment. You need to look for those boundary options. with this field in set, mid on, mid off up, will be looking to ball that back of the length. That's pulled away. Nicely picked in the square leg. There's a running batsman running for two. They complete it easily.
Dylan Heilinger not happy with the throw. Dilpreet Basba was the fielder. He was asking the throw at the non-strikers and they're targeting the set man, Bashir Ahmed.
Crowd also building up in the background. You can see there people even standing and watching cricket. What a sight.
Good thinking. It was the last delivery of the over. Bashir would want to face the maximum number of deliveries in the last over. 5 runs from this over of Dylan Heilinger. That completes his spell. 44 runs. Picked up that one important wicket. So the last 6 deliveries to go. Nepal would definitely want to go around that 220 mark. Bashir Ahmed, the set man in. Bashir changing his bats now.
So he is going to come for the last over of the innings, the 50th over. He's on for his 6th one, 6th over for Sohi. He's picked up 2 wickets, been a little expensive. 42 runs, he has given off 5 overs. Tried to slog it in the leg side, mistiming it. Mid on, cleaning it up for a single.
Now it would be Sahab would be in strike. At the moment, Captain Saad bin Jafar can just apply some pressure to Sahab Alam, keeping the fielders close, restricting that single.
That's nicely bowled, tucking him up, giving no room whatsoever to the batter. Captain Saad must be a happy person on the field, as he has restricted Nepal to the score. It's just put on 206 till now.
Still 4 deliveries to go. Can Bashir Ahmed bat do all the talkings now? Getting deep in the crease, trying to put the ball, but there's a field out there. A bit of fumble too is the call, and they would easily make 2 runs.
Good running from Bashir, taking his chances. Still not happy from the connection of the bat. It's moved on to 42.
Good over so far for the Canadian side and Iswarjot Sohi. No boundaries so far. Once again trying to pull the ball. Was expecting that shorter delivery. 2 is the call. Comfortably make 2 runs as well. Bashir is prepared for that shorter delivery. We can see Bashir stands deep down in the crease waiting for that short ball to come in.
Good innings this one by Bashir. Stayed there till the end. His team was on trouble when he came in. He has made sure that Nepal A reaches to a respectable score. Crowd getting into the action, cheering up. That's hit away and on the gap. It's running away. Fielder giving a chase, but the ball crosses over the rope.
They're not.
opening up his front leg. Basir just timing it well enough to fetch another boundary. So the last ball coming up, he's too shy of his 50. That's hit away on the leg side. They are running and he completes the 2 runs and he gets to his 50. It's a well played innings by Bashir Ahmed.
Matured innings for Bashir Ahmed, the first man to score that half century in Nepal A jersey. Bashir Ahmed bat did some talkings at the end, played that important knock, was holding that innings from one end, was building that partnership with Vivek Yadav. But what a day for this young man, Bashir Ahmed, making 50, the first player to score a 50 in Nepal for Nepali. That will always be remembered in this historic day where we are marking a new beginning in Nepali cricket. Nepal A team taking on the Canadian side. For the first time, this team coming into action, and that man on your screen, Bashir Ahmed, not out innings, 50 of 55 deliveries at starting. He took some time, then after that rotated that strike, build that partnership, important partnership between Bashir Ahmed and Vivek Yadav, brought that momentum towards the Nepal A side. Well, Saad bin Jafar was the pick of the bowlers. Sahid Ahmed Jai was economical today. Harsh Thakur was economical. The left-handed spinners did their part. But at the end, it was Nepal made that 216 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. So when we come back in the second innings, Canada would require 217 runs to win in 50 overs.